Hey, hey, beautiful soul tribe. This is Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. Thanks for clicking on the video. We have 2 zodiac signs left to do, Scorpio and Sagittarius, okay? Before we get started, I am going to ground myself. If you'd like to join me, please do. Just listen to the tone and take a few deep breaths. Here we go. All right, soul tribe. The song that's on right now is Say Something. I'm giving up on you. Okay, a great big world. Anyways, that may resonate for whatever sign we're about to read. I don't know who we're reading for, but say something. I'm giving up on you. All right, Father God, Holy Spirit, Divine, thank you so much. Archangels, ancestors, higher beings, I ask that you bring forward a message of truth, clarity, healing, confirmation, encouragement, or enlightenment for my Soul Tribe Collective today. Ask that you give me clear discernment. Archangel Raphael, please bring in your healing energy and connect our heart, open our heart chakras and connect our heart chakras. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around myself, this reading, and my tribe. Thank you so very much. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Spirit. Amen. All right, who are we going to read for? Sagittarius. All right, Scorpio, you'll be last. Okay, so Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's pull the Angel Oracle card for Sagittarius. So this will be, the angelic energy that's around you that, they want you to be reminded of, or to maybe you're learning about this energy, or you could be, embodying this energy. It's the angelic energy for whatever situation Spirit wants to bring up. Okay, you got the Fool here. Something, so you're bringing things to a completion. Look, you guys, Mirabelle has been on the bottom every time I've looked today. So we're all having to look at look, we're going to read about Mirabelle. Guys, she's been in, okay, I'll just explain it. Mirabelle, we're just going to look at the message about Mirabelle before I read about the Fool, okay? The Fool is about completions and fresh starts and things like that. It's like the Fool card in the tarot, right? But Mirabelle, she's been on every reflection. Guys, right now, Soul Tribe, it's all about life as a mirror. What are your outer circumstances reflecting back at you? What can you learn from these experiences? This is the point of where we're at, okay? Let me turn this music down a little bit, right? We're at the point where it's all about going within, Soul Tribe, and looking at our life, right? Looking at the outside circumstances and allowing what you're picking up energetically on the outside of yourself to be reflected. Like it's meant to point us within, right? To do the introspection, okay? Every one of the signs has been getting this. So it's all about reflection, okay? Introspection, inner work right now in order to tap into our High Priestess energy, right? That's where you're most in alignment with your High Priestess energy. It's from within, right? But anyway, so let's read about the Fool for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Use your own discernment. A cleansing. So you're going through a cleansing, okay, which is, completions. Sagittarius. Spirit's wanting to talk to you about cleansing. Gentle flowing Fool is the angel of the waters, and her role is to help cleanse the planet and ourselves of any debris, toxins, negative vibrations, and emotions. Fool works closely with Archangel Ariel. She's one of my guardians, you guys. She's one of my archangels, Ariel. She is the guardian of nature and the air to protect and nurture Mother Earth. Fool also helps us to understand and manage our emotions as they ebb and flow just like water with the power of the moon. The color associated with the angel Fool is a beautiful shade of turquoise, like the crystal clear waters of the Caribbean. Imagine this flame is alive and fluid like the sea. As in the image of her as a mermaid, bathing in a crystal clear lagoon, Fool's light can flow around and through you to cleanse every part of your physical and energetic body. Fool helps to keep us in the flow of life so that we do not feel stuck or hemmed in by our circumstances. As her name sounds like Fool, I associate her with the Fool in tarot, with her carefree attitude and innocent fearlessness. Fool reminds us that worrying about something or trying to control a situation often has the opposite effect. If we just remember to let go and let flow, the angels will do their best to make sure life goes our way. Here's the message. Allow yourself to be cleansed of all that is no longer serving you in preparation for growth and renewal. If you are contemplating a detox or lifestyle change, this card is validation that you are on the right path. Okay, this definitely resonates for me because I'm going through just that, exactly that. Okay, yeah. So Sagittarius, you're doing a detox of energy. You're going through an energetic detox. You're closing down karmic cycles. You're going through a lot of change in your physical and your inner worlds, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So, Spirit, what do you want to talk about for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What do you want to talk about for Sagittarius as we're going through these cleansings? Tell us, what are we cleansing here? Or what do you want to talk about? What can we work? What do we need to pay attention to? What do you want me to ask here, Spirit? Grieving. So we're grieving. Okay, I'm saying we because I'm a Sagittarius, right? So we're having to grieve the cycles that are being closed down, right? And look, I don't know if y'all can see, there's a beautiful blue butterfly that's rising here. So we're having to cleanse our grief, feel the grief, cleanse the grief, release the grief, okay? So we're grieving the change that we've been going through, the transitions that we've had to experience, the things we've had to close out and let go of. I mean, yeah, as we let go of the grief, though, we're guaranteed happiness. And there's that blue butterfly again, and this time there's like this beautiful yellow gold bird, too. So, honestly, I'm also getting, because this is for me, too, it's like finding a balance right now is important between your grief and your happiness, your ability to work through your grief, but to also stay positive and like to keep yourself in this higher vibration of joy and happiness. We're really good at balancing, right, Sagittarius? And that's what you're doing. You're balancing your grief and your happy moments. So it's like you're grieving the things that you're shedding, but you're expecting the new, you're expecting the joy, you're expecting, and you're excited for what's here for you as you let go of the grief. Okay. What else? Yeah, Sagittarius, we have a lot of good luck, and you're being inspired, or either you're inspiring. So you have inspiration and good luck. So we're going to talk about these three. Spirit saying be confident. They want you to have confidence. Something about home. Confidence about home and love, and that you're going to get some type of justice. Maybe you're looking for justice in regards to a love situation at home. You're going to find what you're looking for. I feel like you got new friendships coming in that's involving your life purpose. So you have new friendships, new connections coming in that are more in alignment with your life purpose, okay? I feel like what you're grieving is, you're balancing out this grief around love, around your home. What was your home? What was your stability that you've had to release? You've had to have confidence to release. I don't know what this is. Confidence, around a home, a love situation that needed balance, or that you had to seek your justice in, right? You're grieving that situation. But you are moving towards some beautiful energy, Sagittarius. You're not in the depths of despair, okay, with this grief. You're working through it. You're letting it flow, like what the Fool card was talking about. And you're finding balanced moments of balancing out these moments of releasing the grief, purging with tears. Tears are so liberating, right? So cleansing. But you're staying, the beautiful part of this is that you're staying in this energy of happiness, of joy, and you're expecting good luck. You're inspiring yourself. You're being inspired by your guides, and you're looking for inspiration. You are inspiration, I'm hearing, okay? So let's talk about this energy that you're grieving real quick. Soul Tribe, let's talk about that. Maybe you're giving up. Remember that song that came on, Say Something, I'm Giving Up? I feel like you are, Sagittarius. You're giving up what's not serving you. And you're getting your justice. Now what's on is It Will Rain by Bruno Mars. Okay? So this could be this could be a message for you or a message you're sending. I don't know. But somebody's, either you're giving up on someone or they're giving up on you. I feel like that's necessary for this time being. I'll never be your mother's favorite. Hold on. Your daddy can't even look me in the eye. So their parents must not like you, Sagittarius. Whoever you're having to release this love. Okay, you are going to get balance and justice around that situation. I feel like that's what you're grieving. But let's talk about this energy of grieving. Yeah, guidance, but where will it lead? Change your mind. Okay, so you're having to trust in your spiritual guidance here, okay? I feel like you went through a phase where you were listening to others, right? You were getting guidance. You were letting other people tell you how to be, how to think, right? How to perceive. It's like trying to live up to these you love the people at home, right? You love the ones you've had to walk away from, I'm seeing. But you still had to have the confidence to walk away in order to get justice. I feel like it's almost like their perceptions were bleeding off and blocking you. And that's why Spirit called you away. You were getting guidance, but where was it leading you to? Right? You've had to take your power back and learn to tap into your High Priestess energy. Learn to tap into your spirit guidance, your spiritual guidance, okay? So that you're sure about where you're being led. Before, when you were trying to be guided by others, which is why you're in grief right now, you're grieving, everything that you've had to experience by following another's guidance, basically. Now you're more powerful, I'm hearing. You're standing in your power, and your guidance is coming directly from Source, okay? And so there is no question of where you're being guided. You're being guided, right? You're not worried about the destination as much as I don't think you're worried, but it's not even about the destination as much as it is you being in balance as you're being guided, you being supported, you being strong and happy and inspired and hopeful and high vibrational in this guidance, right? It's like when you were trying to listen to everybody else's guidance and other people's opinions and things like that, you were in a lower vibration. It was like, it was holding you in a lower vibration. So you've had to break free from that, whether they were meaning well or if they had ill intent. It's neither here nor there, Spirit's saying. Okay, this was a test for you to learn how to follow your own inner guidance. And so you're in this energy of happiness. Yeah, okay, these people that were trying to guide you, that you've had to walk away from, that you love, they were holding on way too tight, and you were holding on way too tight to them too. And so I feel like that's why, things needed to be balanced out. You had to have confidence to let go so you could be in this energy of flowing, okay? It's like you were trying to control your own happiness instead of experience the happiness. Okay? Let's talk about this energy of happiness, though, because you got things to be happy about. Even though you're grieving these things that you used to hold on tight to, these people, places, and things, their perceptions, your old way of perceiving, even your old way of seeing the world, of seeing yourself. You're having to reflect on all of this, but it's leading you towards your happiness, Sagittarius, towards inspiration and good luck. Okay, so what is happiness? Yeah, there's a change in the wind. Your life is changing in powerful ways. And you got 2 3s out here with an 8. What is the Fool? The Fool is a 10, right? So completion. So there's a change in the wind for you, Sagittarius, that's going to make you very happy. you know, you're going right now, you're coming out of this process of grieving, okay? It could be you grieving your masculine, right? And embodying the unity with your own masculine energy currently. Yeah, building blocks. Whatever's going on with this grieving situation, you know, it has to do, yeah, you're asking why. It's like something about your masculine here that you didn't understand, or you don't understand why. I feel like you're meant to be on this solo journey and embody the feminine masculine energy within yourself, Sagittarius, for whatever your purpose ahead is. It's for some reason that's very important, they're saying. But there's a change in the wind, okay? You've been grieving, but the change in the wind is here. You're moving towards this beautiful happiness. You're about to be very surprised by something, I'm hearing. What is this? A change in the wind, Spirit, please. What is this change in the wind for Sagittarius? You're being given something. To be fair, by the book, it's time to clean something up. I don't know. You're about to be very happy. Something's about to be cleansed here. Another energy of cleansing. Something's got to be done by the book to make something fair for. Something's got to be done fairly. That was an injustice from your past. It's being somebody's making amends, or something's happening here, Sagittarius. Okay, it's gonna make you very happy. Something that's got to be done by the book to be done fairly. It's a change in the wind. Okay, things are being cleaned. Things are being renewed, refreshed for you, and it's going to make you very, very happy. It could be around love. Okay, it could be around energetic balance. Okay, it could be around the things that... Tell me about holding on way too tight. What were you holding on to way too tightly? Hold on, let me go to another deck. So you were holding on way too tightly to something. What is Sagittarius having to release that they were holding on too tight? What you saw as prosperity maybe? Or somebody was holding on way too tight to you for prosperity. I don't know. Answers. You're getting some answers here that are going to empower you and inspire you, okay? This fell on this. So you're about to receive a lot of answers that are going to empower and inspire you about your luck. You got a lot of good luck. Whoever these people are that Spirit separated you from, I feel like they saw you as prosperous, maybe. Even if you don't see yourself as prosperous, or you didn't, right? There's something about your prosperity that had these energies holding on too tight and misguiding you, okay? So Spirit's stepping in to clean this up, and it's almost forcing these other energies to get in line to be fair, and it's got to be done the way it was written to be done, by the book. It's bringing a change in the wind that's going to make you very happy. Yeah, it's got to do with your well-being, okay? What's being cleaned up here? Your talent. Okay, so somebody who was affecting your talent it's getting cleaned up. Yeah, you're meant to bring peace into this realm, Sagittarius, and to live your dreams. You're promised peace, and you're promised to fulfill your dreams here of peace and blessings, Sagittarius, and to travel. You're meant to travel. You're meant to live a peaceful life, have blessings, okay? Dreams fulfilled. And whoever these energies are that you're getting justice around now, these could be family members, ex-lovers, ex-friends. I don't know. You had to have the confidence to see through their guidance, to see through the illusions that they were creating, that you've had to grieve over. It broke your heart. You were holding on way too tight to their perceptions and their illusions. Okay, and they were holding on way too tight to you, and it has to do with the prosperity that's coming in for you, Sagittarius. Okay, they were misguiding you on purpose. So Spirit's seeing what was done and is bringing justice. Okay, your talent, you're receiving what your gifts, whatever you're meant to receive. It's being cleaned up, okay? You're getting some answers from the elders that are empowering and inspiring and bringing a lot of good luck to you and to others, I'm hearing. Okay? This is being cleaned up. Let's go to some angel cards on this. Spirit, tell me about this energy of prosperity. You're grieving over this. It's, right? Like you're having to grieve because you're genuine. Your heart is pure. Your heart is genuine. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Trust your children. Trust all that all are always taken care of by the Most High God, okay? Whether on earth or in heaven. Your prosperity could be tied to children. Okay. Tell me about talent, Spirit. What do the angels want to say about talent for Sagittarius? Okay. Serena, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen, so have faith. So yeah, your talent is leading you towards your abundance, and God is in charge of how this is going to play out. No matter who was trying to hold on tight and guide this situation and control this situation, they're being dealt with, Spirit saying. Maybe they were affecting you through your children or through some kind of connection with children. Okay, trying to hold on to you through prosperity and something about children, okay? You're grieving this. They wanted to keep you in grieving something about children and affecting your prosperity. They were trying to hold on tight to whatever was yours or is yours, Sagittarius, and they were misguiding you. But you have the confidence, okay, to get justice around a home and a love situation. You're about to get all the answers, or you are getting all the answers. Okay, Shanti, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So your path moving forward is a smoother road. It's not the chaos that you're leaving behind. It's not the illusions. It's not the lies. It's not the attacks, okay? Spirit's protecting you. You are highly protected, okay? Your promised path is a path of peace and blessings and fulfillment of dreams. A tranquil and smoother road here, and you're getting the answers. The more peaceful and calm you can remain, even among the chaos, Sagittarius, right, that's your job. That's what Spirit wants you to understand. Flow through your emotions, flow through the chaos, flow through it all, okay? You're a bringer of peace, baby, and so Spirit's telling you, trust in the peace that is a promise to you. Trust in the fact that you were promised a tranquil and smooth road. What you're leaving behind was not tranquility. It was not smooth. It was chaos. It was control tactics. It was people trying to control you through grief. And it was purposeful so that they could hold on to some kind of prosperity. Okay? But you're becoming empowered and very powerful. You got Indriel here. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. So you're empowered. You're an earth angel, Sagittarius. Okay, you're a light worker. Okay, you're meant to shine light, love, peace, spiritual truth, and abundance into this realm, and nothing's going to stop you. They tried. They had their day in court, I'm hearing, and the verdict has been given. That you will no longer be blocked or stopped. You're here to serve a purpose and to be abundant in your talent. It's time to clean something up. It's time to clean up the mess that these energies that we're holding on too tight. It's time to clean up their mess, basically. It's time for things to be done by the book, not by their book, by God's book, by the book, by your book, Sagittarius, I'm hearing. And it's going to be fair, and it's going to be balanced, and it's going to be of love and light and peace. And it's a change in the wind that everyone's going to be happy, Spirit saying. Everyone will be happy when it's your time to shine, I'm hearing. Okay, you're bringing in some type of inspiration. Tell me about inspiration. That's a lot, just one, Spirit. Tell me one on inspiration, please. What is inspiring here? Rochelle. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. Okay, so yes, you following your guidance. Okay, Sagittarius, your own inspiration, not the guidance of others and trying to fit into their box or to see the world the way they want you to see it, or to grieve, or to believe in the illusion of all this grief that you've had to experience and overcome and heal through, right? Follow your own inner guidance, the own inner truth that you have with Spirit, with your healing path, with your guides, with the Most High God. okay? Because your guidance is what's bringing in prosperity and inspiration and your empowerment. That's your job as a light worker. So you got some good luck coming in. Tell me about good luck. Yeah, good luck is you're a mystic. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So you got good luck. Spirit saying expect the miracles. Expect what Spirit has shown you is going to go down. Believe it. Believe what Spirit has told you. Not what the world is trying to create in you through fear tactics or grief or anything like that. You've been given a vision, Sagittarius. You know what's happening, right? You've been told what your path is. Believe it and expect the miracle, Spirit's saying, because that's exactly what's going to happen, and everyone's going to be happy. If things are about to be balanced out in your path here, and all those that you come into contact with, okay, is what I'm hearing here. So what is this energy of justice? So justice and balance, fairness is coming. The Maya. Schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. So yes, you are being set towards new experiences. You've had to leave this behind, have the confidence to leave what was once home, how you once perceived love and what you thought was acceptable for you. You've had to leave all that behind so that you could, learn, study, grow, expand. Okay, the song that's on now, Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Okay, and you're being moved towards Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. It's all about your positive expectations, right? Sagittarius is what Spirit's saying, okay? So you're getting some answers. Let's go back and go through this a little bit more. You were just kids when you fell in love, not knowing what it was. Ooh, I will not give you up this time. Somebody wants to kiss you slow. Something serendipitous is happening, Sagittarius. Take a deep breath. I feel like you know what this is too, Spirit's saying. It's got to do with, what? Connection. Tell me, what do you want to say? You're getting some answers, right? And your answers are going to come more, you're going to get your answers, they're going to come in clear when you're more peaceful, Sagittarius, okay? When you're in higher expectations here. But what are you getting answers about, Spirits? What is Sagittarius getting answers about? Your loyal heart. What's for you and what's not for you, basically. You got not for you and loyal heart. Okay? You're getting answers about who and what is for you and what is not for you. You have a loyal heart, Sagittarius. Okay? So anything that's for you will have that same loyalty. Okay? Anything that's just here for the fortune is not for you. These energies that were holding you back in grief because of your wanting some type of prosperity from you, they're not for you. Okay? The one that's for you has a loyal heart. You're getting the answers. You're about to be, you are being empowered. Tell me about how Sagittarius being empowered as a light worker. Okay, you're here to shine. You're this angelic energy, angel on earth, I'm hearing. So tell me about empowerment. All that glitters. These people, you were like this, okay. You're being empowered for your prosperity, okay? All that glitters, right, is not always the best thing. Sometimes it is, I don't know. But all that glitters, and it fell on this situation over here. So what you thought was for your highest good, what you thought was your all that glitters, your prosperity, okay? You're being empowered to realize that it was an illusion, okay? And you're given the confidence to let that go for the true guidance towards your prosperity, right? You're being empowered to let go of all that glitters for the true prosperity here. Okay, but you had to have the confidence to walk away from this love, this home that was out of balance, that was holding on too tight for the wrong reasons. Okay. Yeah, you feel orphaned. You had to leave that behind. You're the black sheep, Sagittarius. You've never had support. All these things that you left behind, think about it. Were they ever really there for you in the first place? Did they truly, truly show up for you and support you emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially. I know for me, for example, I could have been broke down on the side of the road, and not one, actually this happened, not one person would come and pick me up. I was broke down with a 2-year-old on the side of the road. Like, it was like a 20-minute drive for some of them. Not one of those people would come and get me and that child off the side of the road. And I was in my hometown, where I'm from. Like, right? That was a wake-up call for me that day. I stopped doing so much for everybody else when I realized nobody was there for me, right? I still loved and I still gave kindness and things like that, but I stopped being the rescuer that day because nobody rescued me. We got to rescue ourselves, okay? Anyways, so you're in this energy of being empowered after you felt orphaned, after you felt like you were the black sheep, no support. You're about to be very empowered with something here, though. What is this? You're not orphaned. I feel like you've had many life cycles of having to work through that energy of feeling orphaned, okay? And not just sit there and take that energy, but to stand in your power and move away from that energy. Yeah, you went round and round. Karmic cycles. That's part of your karmic cycle, Sagittarius, was this energy of lack of support and allowing these energies to continue to trample all over your boundaries and not support you, to just kind of take, whether it's intellectual property, whether it's emotional property, whether it's spiritual property or financial property, right? Allowing these energies that were holding on way too tight, that you were also holding on way too tight, to just continue to take, right? They kept trying to take. They were sucking your prosperity from you, right? You're having to grieve that. See it for what it is this lifetime. And you've been shown how to grieve through that and to let it go. And choose you, Sagittarius. Choose you, okay? Be empowered to choose you. You are an inspiration. You are a mystic. You are the one that has the hidden knowledge here. Right? They were guiding you, but where was it leading you? It was leading you to grieve. When you tapped into your own mystic energy, where are you being guided now? Let's see. Where's Sagittarius being guided now is that they're letting go of the other people's guidance. The ones who were all that glitters, but wasn't really gold. You're the real gold, Sagittarius. They made you feel like this when it was you all along that was the prosperity that they were holding on tight to. Just saying. Anyway, so tell me about this energy of the mystic, okay? Yeah, you're no longer asking why. You don't care. You're like, time for a nap. I'm taking a rest from this energy, right? I'm not going to ask why. I don't care why anymore. I'm choosing me, right? I'm choosing me. You don't need to go and ask. You don't need to figure out why they did this, why they did that. You go within and you get your answers, right? You rest, you meditate, you relax, and your answers come to you from the high priestess energy, from your spiritual guides. You don't need to hold on to these situations so tightly, waiting for closure or waiting for answers from these people that are never going to give it to you, because that gives them power when you're sitting here having to wonder why, right? Trust your instincts as to why, because your intuition is not lying to you, right? You're being guided from the inside, from your power, baby. You're empowered, you're inspired, you're an inspiration, and you're moving towards good luck. Trust in that. Yeah. You're mending the veil, some kind of divine feminine, deep knowing, okay? You're mending something here between worlds. It's like you're stepping out of this world with no color, which was back here, right? You always questioning yourself, having to feel that orphaned energy that you've gone round and round. It's like you're stepping out of this dull world into the technicolor, higher world, the spiritual world that's vibrant and colorful and joyful, okay? You're stepping from one world into the next world, and that's coming in by you trusting in your feminine energy, you mending your understanding and your guidance about what it means to be a divine feminine. What does it mean to be a feminine energy? What does it mean to be a nurturer? What does it mean to be fertile and mystic and outrageously open, right? There's a difference in being those things and then being these people's linked to prosperity and letting them trample your boundaries, which is what I feel like you had to gain an understanding about. That it's like you had to gain a new perspective of what is love, what is home, what is love, and have the confidence to realize what wasn't. Okay, so that you could ascend, basically. But you've mended your perception, and you're stepping out of one world into a more vibrant world because you're trusting your divine feminine, your feminine energy, and your deep knowing. Okay, you're an observer, right? You observe. You don't, right? You're an observer of your walk. You're not controlling it. You're not needing to know. You're not looking for your answers outside of yourself, right? You're just watching. It's like you're an observer. You're watching the outside of yourself, but you already have the answers within, right? It's like you're watching a show. You're like, okay, what are they going to do next? I already know, but let's see. Let's see how they're going to move. What way are they going to move on this board? Because what way they move means I'm going to move this way or that way, right? Like, you're in control. This is your story, Sagittarius. This is yours, baby. Really, it is. You're the observer. They don't know you're the observer, but you're the observer. You've been watching and taking note of it all. Yeah, you're a deep thinker. Okay, remember your thoughts. Observe your thoughts. You're in control of your thoughts. You're no longer being controlled. No one's controlling your thoughts, right? A lot of people in this world, you guys, they might think they're in control of their own thoughts, but really when they're going down that rabbit hole over and over and they're playing these records over and over and they don't realize, right? They just think and they're not conscious of the thoughts they're thinking, right? That's an energy controlling them. You are the observer of your thoughts. You're the controller of your thoughts. You're the driver of your car, Sagittarius, right? You had to earn that shit. It was hard. But you done it. Okay? So you're the observer. You're the thinker. You're the driver. Okay? A lot of people don't understand what that means or how powerful that is, but you do. And it's because of these people that triggered you. It's because of these illusions that they had you in. It's because of their own greed. Okay? And the grief they caused you around children that got you where you are. So tell them thank you. Right? Never mind, I'll find somebody like you. This is Sagittarius' answer. Someone like you, Adele. I wanted nothing but the best for you, but I'll find someone like you. I'm the one in the million. You're just a copycat, Spirit saying. Yeah, you're the one in the million, Sagittarius. Anything else? Any of this? They're illusion, right? They're an illusion. Yeah, your soulmates. They're like a copy of you, these soulmates. They're like a carbon copy of you, lower version. Yeah, TikTok. So you're about to meet the soulmates that you can co-create, Spirit saying. Okay? So now you're moving towards these soulmates. It's time for you to come into alignment with your higher soulmates to co-create. You're now the observer of your thoughts. You're not being controlled. Right? You're the driver of your own car. And so that gives you power. Now you get to wander the sea. You're poised. You're poised on your spiritual journey here, okay? You get to be part of the bigger ocean. You're the driver of the boat, right? To the sea. You're poised. You're ready. It's time for your milk and honey, Sagittarius. You're ready for the milk and the honey, baby. Yeah, this is a message in the bottle. Life is a never-ending story. It's what you make it, right? Life is what you make it, okay? You're bringing a completion to these never-ending stories that you felt like you had no control. These were karmic cycles that you just kept experiencing over and over and over. You received the message in the bottle, right? It was a long shot, but you got it, okay? This message in the bottle is helping you take over the pen when it comes to your never-ending story. Now you're poised. You're poised to co-create, to create worlds, I'm hearing. With the higher power, with God, baby, with your goddess energy. Let's go to the goddess energy for Sagittarius, and I'm going to close this out. Just know you're beautiful, Sagittarius, okay? Your goddess energy right now is saying, the saint of authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. You always have been. You always will be, Sagittarius. Because you're your authentic self, they couldn't get control over you, honey. They couldn't keep you in grief. They couldn't keep you in illusion. Because you found your authentic self. Okay? You're a saint of authenticity. What else? The prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. So anybody who's watching who thought they knew a Sagittarius, who may be watching that's in this energy that Sagittarius had to grow up and recognize, if you was wondering, there's your answer. Who's really in control? Sagittarius is really in control. Sagittarius is the prophetess of true power. Sagittarius is the saint of authenticity. In case you didn't know. Mary of Nazareth, the mother of God. Sagittarius is the mother of God energy, the goddess energy. I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. Who you fucking with? Bye.